Well, it's not a great start to episode 3, guys. I wanted to finish off my Castle Wars requirement, this minigame spotlight. I could have got close if I did 50 out of the possible 72 hours per spotlight. I only managed to get 40 tickets, which means I only did 20 games, which is, what, 20, it's only like 7 hours? Yeah, I didn't do much. I didn't do much at all. 7 out of 49. I've only done a seventh of what I was meant to, and I pretty much just wasted it. And proof of the fact that it's past the spotlight is here. It's pest control now. I have to wait for another 3 weeks, at least 4 weeks, to get the next Castle Wars spotlight, but well, that was a wasted opportunity. Oh well. Oh my god, I just logged in after 5 days, and the first thing I do, I go and do my motherload more, and I get a Castle Wars token enhancer. I guess I'm going to save it up for the next spotlight, which is sometime in July, late July, mid-July. Oh my god, my luck really is turning around, guys. I've got another Castle Wars token enhancer. This is awesome because I think it will be... let's activate it. Check charges. 20 charges, that's awesome. I think this is only my third one ever, and my last two have been fairly close together. My first one was a long time ago, so I'm very happy with that. And let's just have a quick check of our Castle Wars tickets count, I suppose. So I'm going to go for a main piece with Veela, which will cost me 9,200 for either the legs, the shield, or the sword. And that will cost me 9,200 Veela, and I will save 800 gold tickets. So that means I need exactly 993 more tickets to get up to 3,350 gold tickets, which will, alongside 3,350 gold tickets and 9,200 Veela, I will be able to complete my Castle Wars requirement. So it might seem like a lot of gold tickets to get, but this enhancer will already give me 40 for free, and then I've got Spotlight, which I can no life. Okay, so I need to do 191 more hours of Castle Wars, a lot more than I thought I would, but that's fine. If I manage to get 12,500 or whatever Thaler it is, I'll need even less gold tickets because I can buy the body, the profound decorative body with Thaler, and buy everything else with gold tickets. So I need to work that out later on. But yeah, that's 68 days to go until RuneFest, since they moved it back 3 weeks, and moved it forward 3 weeks. I mean, and yeah. So that means I need to do 2.8 hours of Castle Wars every day on average. Obviously going to be skewed towards Spotlight a lot more, but it doesn't mean videos are going to be few and far between because of this. I'm not really it doesn't look very promising for trimming at RuneFest right now because of Champion scrolls as well. I'm not really sure, it depends on luck, to be honest, but let's see. Just did another statue of Rhiannon, guys. Let's see how many I've got left now. 20 to go. Damn, 68 days, 20 to go. That's like 3.5, isn't it? Yeah, 3.5 days per statue. That's gonna hurt a lot. It has been a long day, guys, but I've added 10 pairs. What? Oh, is it still 10 after this? Let's have a look. I have added hopefully 10.5 pairs now. It's probably still going to be 10, isn't it? Because I got to go to my house and then add it. But basically, yeah, I've added 21. I've done 21 out of 30. It's been a long day. I've just been doing golden statues and this all day. It's taken me all day to do one of each, which means it might take me a long time to get this over with, but I've only got 8 to go, which is a good thing. 8 Dharmarok statues to go, 9 weeks until RuneFest, and it's going to be very tight indeed. So I got to make sure I do it exactly on time every week, otherwise I might end up not being able to trim at RuneFest, but despite all that I still need to get all the other stuff for trim sorted out, especially the ones that depend on RNG, and chompy birds apparently is the worst requirement for trim in terms of how annoying it is, I guess. So maybe I should get started on that as well, do a little bit every day so that I don't leave myself with all of that to do by the end of it and then lose my sanity. But anyway, I'm rambling. I should get back to doing more statues, do some golden statues. It's time to massacre the ghouls, guys. Time to finally get on to the champion scrolls requirement. In fact, I am going to do my golden rocks as well at the same time. While I do this, I'm in the mood to do some golden rocks. I can't do any strange rocks because I just did a statue. How surprising, right? But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do golden rocks. I'm going to get melee. I'm going to get all the combat ones, I think, out the way. So cannoning a variety of monsters whilst doing my champion scroll requirement as well. So I'm going to be cannoning ghouls first for the melee rocks and the prayer rocks. And then I'm going to get a Slayer assignment and cannon those to get Slayer rocks, and then I'm going to, hopefully by that time I will be able to get range rocks and magic rocks. If not, I'll do some banshees maybe to get that, or aberrant spectres, because I need both those scrolls as well. And I was surprised by this, but I have 5 champion scrolls and champion scroll enhancers in my bank, and each one has 250 charges, which isn't that much, but 1250 charges. What does it do? It increases my champion scroll drop chance by 20%, not too bad. But I've only got 1250, so yeah, that's not much, but at least it's something, right? Yeah, let's get started, I suppose. Okay, from my 5-second analysis, this looks like it might be the best place to put a cannon, maybe here. Anyway, yeah. Oh, there isn't enough space. Okay, well, here maybe. Or here? No? Here? No? Here? No? Here? No? Here? Where am I? Okay, so I got pretty bored of doing, well, burnt spectres and thingy. What was the other one? I forgot. I tried zombies in the wilderness, but it was pretty slow, and ghouls as well. Obviously, got really tired of that. So I think I'm going to kill a couple of mummies. If I get the scroll now, that would be awesome. Elite, nice. If not, doesn't matter, because I'm going to go and kill some dried zombies. Why are they dried? Because they're in the desert. I'm actually spoilt for choice here. I've got dried zombies and skeletons. I'll go for dried zombies. I could just camp this area. I've got skeletons, zombies and mummies. All 3 drop champion scrolls. So I could literally just get a ton of cannonballs here. A ton of ton of augmented polypore items, a ton of runes, a ton of overloads, and just camp. Let's go. I unexpectedly found out that these guys drop Scarabite notes, guys, which is a trim comp requirement, and it looks like I got most of them. I got a ton of them just from this, about 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes of doing this, and I believe I can only get the other 2 by exploring some dungeon underneath here, so I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'll get the other 2 I need. I think this might be the second last note. Yes, it is, and the last one should be somewhere here. Let's get it quickly and get out of here, because I don't want to die here. I don't even remember coming here last. It must have been a long time ago when I did my quest cape back in 2011. That might be it. Right, I need to see Abigail now, so wait, first I need to go to my house and get them. Here we go, my notes. Let's read it. I should have all the pages, 24 of them I believe. Here we go. Click fast. Oh, I've only got 14. Let's go try and give it to Abigail anyway. Well, I didn't collect all of them like I thought, guys. For some reason you can get repeats as well as new ones, so you gotta get lucky, I suppose, to make sure you get 24 unique pages rather than... It's a bit like doing my Diver Next Bro series, isn't it? There's an equal chance that I'll get every single item, but I need one of every single item. Right now I'm hoping for that one item, the only one item I still need, Pernix Chaps. But I'm getting all the others as well. Bit like that. Just hope it doesn't drag out as long as that one did. Okay, looks like I've got all the notes I'm gonna get from these zombies. Let's move on to the skeletons. I'll be very happy if I get a champion scroll from one of these guys doing this. Looks like I must have killed a lot of these before I came here today, because I'm not getting a single note from them. I think there's only two different types of monsters left. The mummies and the scarabites themselves. So I'm gonna go check out the scarabites themselves for a bit, see what happens. What do you know? First kill. I need to copy them into my book ASAP, because that was why I was getting duplicate notes. Not because it's like Nex. It's not like Nex. There's nothing like Nex. Only Nex. And me, I suppose, backwards, but yeah. I think I got like 10 notes from here, guys, so that might actually be it. Let's have a quick check. And let's actually leave this place because I'm getting wrecked a teeny weeny bit. Yeah, looks like I got it all. I am done with this mini quest, and that is another trim comp requirement done. Yes, I got 10k, woot! Feels like doing Stronghold of Security all over again, guys. Last time I did it was when I made an old school RuneScape account back in October 2012 or whenever it got released. February 2013, that was it. Anyway, one requirement down, and well, I've got 11 more scrolls to get another entire requirement done. So back to the grind, I suppose. I'll stay here until I get a scroll, and then move on to skeletons right here, and then mummies right next to that. Probably, maybe. Probably not. I'll probably quit after like 10 minutes. Guys, it's been 3 weeks since I said that, and I don't think that's true, because I just tried disassembling my polypore staff in combat while I was at doing my Muspur task, and I couldn't. So let's do it now, and let's see if this gets us a level. Maybe not. Probably not actually. Yeah, almost, but not quite. Not quite. Is that a Vitalis? That's a Telos pit. I haven't killed a single Telos yet. Lol. That's a Telos pit. Holy crap. That looks awesome. That looks better than Vitalis. That's the best pet in the game. I want that now. But yeah, 54k XP till 114 invention. No! No way! Oh no, I got a champion scroll drop. I literally been here 10 minutes, guys. Literally 10 minutes. Oh my god. It's so rare. I thought it would take me 500 hours or something. Damn it, my private was off as well. Why did I put my private off? Doesn't matter. These were going to be the hardest ones to get the champion scroll off. I'm sorry for talking like this. I was actually eating and AFKing. I'm glad I first of all spotted it, second of all picked it up. Holy crap. These were the hardest ones because there's so few of them as well. And yeah, I am never coming back here again. Wow, that was extremely lucky. I'm banking that ASAP as well. How lucky was that? How lucky was that? Like, really? Like, what are the drop rates of these things? I've had people go dry for close to 50 hours, and I just got it in 10 minutes. And it's probably, like I said, the slowest one as well. to get. Anyway, I'm only 3 out of 13 done. So it's not like, yeah, it's not like I'm there and this was the last one I needed. But still, you know, why not? Oh, I've got the... Alright, let's go. Earth Warrior. You're not allowed to use prayers. I don't think it matters. I'll probably kill him. Well, it's gonna be so hard, guys. If I die now, I'm gonna have to get another scroll in before I die somehow. Like, what even is this? This is 11 years old, this content. Anyway, I won't kill this guy again. That's for sure. Woo! So much XP. Anyway, on we go on to the next one. I'm not sure what to do now. Spoiled for choice, I guess. Might just cannon some imps at the monastery. Okay, here we are, guys. This is where I got my Lesser Demon Champion scroll a long time ago, probably in like 2010, 2011. When I was still an F2P player, I think. Anyway, maybe. Actually, you can't get it if you're an F2P player, right? Can you? Anyway, I have never entered this resource dungeon, so I'm probably going to get a chunk of dungeon XP, yeah, 2.1k. And here we are. Unfortunately, I've already got the the Lesser Demon scroll, so I'm just going to be cannoning imps right now, but I don't know how to sort of filter out Lesser Demons, so anyway, yeah. I think this is where, I think I can reach both sides with this spot, so let's go. Okay, cool. We are done. We are... Oh, I forgot ammo. How clever of me. Thankfully, now that I've entered the dungeon once, I can teleport right to it. So, not a problem. And here we go for the second time. Okay, it was just targeting the lesser demons, so I'm going to put it here and go there and kill those. Come back here in about 20 minutes, I think. Go and kill those manually. What the hell is going on? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is! Yay! That took a little bit longer, maybe 15 minutes. What the hell? Oh dear, today's my lucky day. I'm just gonna get all of them today. Oh, damn. I was just standing here, AFK, eating again, and whoa. Wow. These are meant to be the slowest ones just because how far apart they were, and I know the cannon can one-shot them, but still, wow. Alright, let's fight the mighty imp, guys. The imp champion. You're not allowed to use any special attacks. Who uses special attacks anymore? Alright, I don't mind that at all. Sure, thank you. Yes, let me at him. Okay, imp champion. He's got a mohawk and everything. 2k life points. I am scared. I am fearing for my life here. Oh, what? Okay. His HP went up. No, this is gonna take forever. Yes! 385 Slayer XP. Alright, what shall I do next? My choices are getting more and more limited, guys. Might do some joggers or something. Really piling on these golden rocks now, guys. That must be number... Let's see, Rhiannon. That must be number 13. Alright. 19 to go. Just 19. Not. What is going on here? I got a golden rock and a strange rock back to back. Before that I got 2 strange rocks back to back from fishing. And then again 2 strange rocks back to back from thieving. I swear the second one's meant to be half as probable if you've got the first one without getting another different type of rock. But I seem to be getting back to backs, which is counterintuitive. Maybe there's some sort of glitch in the code for how it's coded. Lol. I am 1 day late. I should have done the statue yesterday. It's Monday right now, but at least I've done it, and the reason for that is because it took me absolutely ages to get smithing rocks. Like, I could not get a single smithing rock. I used up all my protein bars, all my corrupted ore, and I had to resort to doing gold bars. Finally got it, and I was doing, as you can see, kebits using falconry to get my hunter one, and that took me ages as well. But yeah, my 22nd, I believe, my 22nd one this is. 20 added, 10 more to go, 22 added, 8 to go. Only 8 weeks to go, guys. And I just checked something out. So I was wondering whether, say, I just finished the statue at 8 PM in-game time on a Monday. Does that mean I can only finish the next statue at 8 PM next Monday? Actually, it's advantageous because you can actually finish it as soon as the clock ticks over to Monday on Sunday night, I guess. So I don't have to. I have to wait 1 week minus 20 hours rather than 1 week. So that's good. That's good. I thought it would be the other way around, which would be bad. Which means I wouldn't be able to get it by RuneFest, but I can, as long as I remember to do it. Because if I keep delaying it by a day, I will definitely not be getting it by RuneFest. So I need to make sure I do this every week on Monday. Note it down somewhere. Probably add it to my notes or something. Here we go. Alright, yet again, 2 strange rocks back to back in the same game tick. Doing Herblore. Really don't understand the logic behind this, but I'll take it, I suppose. It's been a very long time, guys, since I last came here to Fish Flingers. There goes a plane over my head in central London. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while, and I almost forgot that I used to use an FC for it. So Lake Maggot Slim 4. Well, I'm not at the lake. I am at the lake. Maggot Slim 4. There we go. Thank you so much. This FC is awesome. If you guys want to do Fish Flingers, you need 500 medals and I forgot how many tickets. But you need 500 medals for the trim requirement. That is 100 rating there, just obscured by my time and my Slayer count. And the FC is called 2 Fling Fish if you guys want to do it. World 89. My god, that was close, guys. 2 seconds to go and I just found the... Oh, I hope that guy got his big fish. Or girl. Anyway, I'm second. Whoa, nice. I was so bad. How did I get second? Thankfully I got this, all 6 of the tackles just in time. So I got the 3rd Master Angler one, the 2nd one I guess. It's pretty awesome. If I can continue getting an average of 2.5 a game, I can finish this in 135 games, which ain't too bad considering it's once every 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. But I do need to get some scores, so I need to get top position on the podium by catching the heaviest fish, but I'm sure I can do that. Oh my god! I found all of the medals within the last 2 seconds of the game, guys. But I didn't end up in the top 5, damn it. What was my score? Only 39. Not too bad, not too bad. I got 4 medals though, that's the main thing. So, heaviest fish, I got the heaviest fish, that's not too bad either. Let's have a look. Claim reward, 1061 tokens, 170 medals, that's just what I like. 15 Thaler, guys, that could only mean one thing, and one thing only. It's Castle Wars Spotlight. Right, this is the start of 3 days of proper no life in Castle Wars. So I started off at 7,990 Thaler. Let's see how much I can rack up, and I've also got 2 tickets. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me go and get my enhancers. Where are they? Here they are. Here they are. What's that noise in the background? I'm sorry about that. But let's activate that one. Yes, check charges, check charges. So I've got 40 enhancers. I'm going to get 80 extra tickets. Let's see how many I can get overall. Guys, just 12 minutes to go until reset. On the 3rd day of Castle Wars Spotlight, which means that I've completed my quota of gains for these 3 days. Not sure how much Thaler I've gained, something like 800 Thaler, which isn't as much as I wanted. Also, I calculated that if I did all the hours I wanted, which was 30 hours, I would have 230 odd tickets, including my 2 enhancers I used. I'm 40 short, which isn't too bad I suppose, but I could have done better, and this might be the last thing you see for this episode, guys, so let's have a look at what we achieved. Indeed, my friends, that was the last thing I did. Unfortunately, I camped Jogers, I believe, for a while. Didn't get any champion scrolls, so my luck kind of ran out after the imp champ scroll. And yeah, and that was a marathon effort. Not quite a marathon effort, but half marathon effort from me on Castle Wars Spotlight weekend. So I managed to do that on the 22nd of, well, coming on to the 23rd of July on Saturday. That was the end of that. So since then I have done a few requirements since the last episode, obviously, as you've seen in the clips from this video, and let's just give you guys a quick update. Now, as I'm making this video, the arc has been released. That's going to affect things a bit, even though I haven't accounted for my progress in this video, because that's accounted for in the next episode, I think. So if you're surprised at certain numbers, if you're surprised when you get to the arc and you see 0%, it's because I haven't shown it. I am literally doing that requirement as we speak, as I'm recording. Now, okay, so let's start with a comp cape. Only 90% of the way there instead of 95% because of all the mini quests and arc requirements for the comp cape, for the normal comp cape. And I've gone from 0% to 100% on the Scarabite Notes comp requirement, a trim requirement. And well, that's because I completed it in this episode, so that's awesome. What else have I done? I think the next thing I did was court cases. Sorry, not court cases, champion scrolls. So I've gone from 15% to 31%, got 2 more scrolls out of 13, so I'm at 4 out of 13 right now. Of course, my Castle Wars progress has jumped up. It's technically only jumped up 8% from 68% to 76%. However, I rejigged my priorities, if you like, and I believe it's jumped up to 84% now. Why, you might ask? That's because originally I was planning to buy the legs with Thaler, which would have cost 800 gold tickets. But now I think, according to my new plan, which involves only camping Castle Wars during minigame Spotlight at Castle Wars, I will be able to buy the top, which costs 1,100 tickets. I'll be able to buy the top with Thaler, and that obviously means 300 less tickets to get. So I'm 84% of the way there, which sounds better than it actually is. As far as Thaler is concerned, I'm not that close, but as far as tickets are concerned, I am that close, which is good. The next thing that has changed is obviously the Statue of Dalmaruk. Now, if this has not changed, that means I will not be getting trim at RuneFest. Thankfully, I'm still on top of it, and I'll actually show you the updated schedule now that they've moved RuneFest forward to September, which is really annoying. That means I have far less time than I thought I would to get these trim recs done, but whatever, I'll show you guys later. But I've done my 2 extra statues that I wanted to, that I needed to, and that brings us up to 73%, which is good. And I've also done a few more Elder Chronicles randomly, so that goes up from 1% to 6%. And the same story with the Rhiannon statues. Obviously I don't need to do them at the same time as my Dalmaruk ones, but I did anyway. I did an extra 2 statues, so that's gone up to 41%. And finally, we've got the 2 new requirements. The Telos requirement, and well, that's just do 1 kill at 100% enrage. The Arc requirement, which is 60k chimes and 59 Taiji2, I believe, on top of the mini quests and the untrimmed cape requirements, which I accounted for with the comp cape. symbol at the start. I believe that is it, guys. That is it for the update for this episode, and this is all taken from RuneWiki. Now, something I noticed was that the comp cape requirements when you press F1 in game is actually different to the one that's on RuneWiki. It's got more requirements, and some of them aren't even covered on RuneWiki for some reason. I like the fact that you need to get a level 5 in all the barbarian assault rolls. That's not even covered, so I need to update the graphics for the next episode, guys. But for now, have I made as much progress as I wanted? No. I've completed one requirement, which is the Scarabite research, and 2 more have been added, which, well, it doesn't bode well, but somehow that means I've increased my progress by 1% from 38% to 39%, and that's just purely counting the number of requirements. That's not even considering the list in game, which has 4 more requirements than the list on RuneWiki. Anyway, 39%. That's not too bad. Doesn't sound too bad, but it's actually pretty bad. Well, the big question remains. So, upon Jagex's announcement of RuneFest, which is now on the 17th of September. Do I have enough time in terms of Dharmarok statues? Yes, I actually do have enough time. I've got an extra 5 days actually as contingency. So yeah, the light blue one is the contingency week, if you like. The dark blue ones are the weeks remaining, and the crossed out ones are the ones that have gone. I need to get, I believe, 8 more, and I've got 9 weeks to do it in, so yeah, that's not too bad at all actually. It doesn't sound as bad as it looks. However, for the next episode I hope to finish a few requirements, even simple ones, just to get them ticked off. Hopefully that will include a few things. Number 1 is conquest. Number 1 is mobilizing armies. That's because the spotlight is between the 1st and the 3rd of August. The 1st and 3rd. And then straight after that you've got the spotlight for Barbarian Assault, and then straight after that you've got the spotlight for Conquest. So hopefully within those 9 days between the 1st and the 9th of August I'll be able to finish all those 3 trim requirements. Just get them out of the way, grind them out. That'll give me a better path, I guess, a clearer path to trim later on. Obviously I need to make sure I do my Dharmarok every day as well, and do a bit of Chompies and Champion scrolls and things like that here and there, just to make sure I don't get bored, and just to make sure I don't have to, kill myself to grind them out at the very end when I'm rushing for trim. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Quite lucky with the Champion scrolls, but I will see you in the next one.